Welcome back, everybody. Now, I'm Maher, and I'm a teacher trainer in Tunisia. I'm now the youngest one among 36. Now, let's predict what my presentation will be about. You have here 3 possibilities.
I know.
You know, don't
Check.
say. Huh?
Give task and check how you understand the task.
No, just predict one.
Okay.
What do you think I'm going to speak about?
All the 3.
All the 3,
Yeah.
but I may run short of
But
time.
we may start with assumptions.
Assessment.
Assignments.
Assignment.
Okay, I should
You
really
give us
start with
assignments.
one. Just wait a minute. It'll come. Have you seen anything?
No?
So it is assessment. Now, this is a very major problem in my country. Because up to now, in national tests, we have not really reached a consensus whether it is a summative or a proficiency test or an achievement test. Okay? So, if you have a look for a minute at the content, you see that with the help of the Tunisian Ministry of Education and the regional, let's say, the regional educational, let's say, department, yes, in Medellin, I have really invited 53 secondary school teachers to come up with a new way of assessing learners, and 5,300 have already benefited from it. Okay. The program, as you see, is a 4-hour day workshop. There are 4 4-hour day workshops. We have also let's say, focused on producing an experimental test on a limited scale. And then we have conducted a regional test. And more is coming in the few next months. Okay, as you can see. Now, the project's aim, in 2000, the national average grade of students was 9.5 out of 20. And look, in 2008, will it increase or decrease? Look at the picture. You see, it becomes red. And then, so the project's aim is how to help the learners catch up, you see, and get better grades. Now, the question is it a summative, an achievement, or a proficiency test? Okay? In the official document, it says that it is a summative test. But in reality, sometimes it is an achievement, sometimes it is a proficiency. Now, this is Medellin. It is here in the south of Tunisia. This is Sfax, where I live and where I did something nice. You'll know about it later. Yeah. And this is Tunis, the capital. Here is Italy. And here is Algeria. And maybe here, the heart of Africa. Yeah, Sudan. Now look, how did I conduct my, let's say, how did I implement this regional test? First of all, I focused on observation. The second thing, what do you think it is? Thinking. Good. Reflection on current practices. The third thing,
Professional development.
Yeah, that's it. What I have learned here or from my teachers. Either, yeah, in the past it was through e-learning, but now we are face to face. This looks much better. Through what? Guess the word.
Collaborative? No, workshop.
Workshops, yes, you're right. Now, these are the workshops we have conducted. You can just have a look for a minute. They are easy for you to grasp. I have mingled workshops 2, 3, and 4 because they assess the different skills. Okay? Is it all right? Now, next, what else?
Experiential learning. Collaborative work.
This is a team of 5 because the first test was on a limited scale. So there were 4 teachers, not necessarily those ones, okay? And the teacher trainer without a big belly. Now, then, what do you think the next step was?
Panoramic view. or a holistic view.
Yeah, good, but it is not.
It was just an assumption.
Yeah? What do you think the next step was? What's his job?
Okay.
Good.
Piloting.
So it was piloting the test. And we piloted the test in Sfax. I mean, I asked a teacher trainer to help me there. Okay? Now, the project is that in the future, would like that all the regions there in my country will apply the same method. But this needs a lot of efforts on my part and a lot of understanding on their part. Now, so when we started the project or the presentation, have you got any idea about the Tunisian educational system? No. And by now? Yeah? Can you just tell me a little about what you
For
want?
example, talking about your educational background, we've got that your most important problem and need analysis would go with assessment.
Yeah?
Secondly, that after your first course, at least the people in your area or the teacher trainers that you have trained got a kind of illumination and understanding the difference between a summative and a proficient test.
Yeah?
And finally getting, after having testing them and observing and having feedback and piloting them,
Yeah?
knowing exactly which particular direction you are going to take, so as your particular kind of piloting and experimenting with assessment was successful, you would like to spread it to other regions.
Okay. Do you agree with her? Yeah. So I've just thought of a few acronyms to help us revise or just come to a consensus. Now, what does O stand for?
Observation.
And this one? I know that you know this one, so forget about it.
Okay.
What about this one? And the next? Assessment. And the last one? Evaluation, yeah. Now, good. Now, I'm going just to perform 3 short activities. I'll conduct with the newly recruited teachers that I'll meet next October. Okay? The purpose is to provide them with ways of how to assess reading. So this is the first activity. All the activities I have chosen here are really activities I'm impressed with when I came here to the UMBC course. Okay? So every one of you is going to have just a small paper in which he will read, in which there is a concept. dealing with assessment in the evaluation. Read it, and then I'll tell you what comes later. Yeah? Good morning, Amivi. Good morning, Olga.
Good morning.
Good morning, Muna. Good morning, Monica.
Thank you.
Hello. Good morning, teacher.
Maher, have you forgotten my name?
No, you are the best. Who forgets? Who forgets Liliane? No, sorry, but I have prepared 12. I thought you were 12.
Some will be sharing.
Okay.
Share.
Okay, share, please, share. It's the best way to help each other. Share, please. Yes, please, quickly, 30 seconds. You are all professors and teachers.
Yes, TT.
Now, quickly, come here, all together. Be fast.
Okay, quickly. Let's move on.
Olga. Yes, please.
It's a train.
Now, you are going to move around, and when I say I do something like this, you stop and you tell you just try to explain the concept to your colleague. Yes, please, move on.
Okay.
Move on.
Teach. Each teach. Teach each.
Do you like to keep on until the end of the hour? Yes, please.
Traditional test describe the assessment tools that have been used.
Should produce similar reliability so that if it is given to the same students more than once, it is scored differently.
Okay, move on again. Move on. Quickly. Move on. Okay, stop. Yes, please. That's enough. Yes, please. Okay, please. Hey, break. Hey, please. Now, you are going to find your partner. Example, if I speak about formative assessment, I will, on the other hand, speak about summative assessment. So find your partner in a second.
The opposite.
Yes, the opposite. Maybe the opposite.
Okay. I think it's
Low stakes. What is this? I don't understand the meaning of this.
Look at high stakes.
we are formative as summative. What something else?
Traditional modern test.
Okay.
Looking for modern.
Okay. That's enough. Now, I'd like two of you. Who has got the slide dealing with validity? And the other one must deal with? Yes, please, tell us what validity is.
Validity is the ability of a test to test exactly what it is supposed to test. For example,
Can you make it simpler?
Yes. For example, if you want to test reading comprehension, that's what you have to. That's what the test should be about. Not about grammar.
Very
not about
good,
writing,
very
but
good,
about
very
reading
good,
comprehension.
very good. Excellent.
Thank you.
I've told you are the best. Yes, please. What about you, Una?
Reliability.
Yeah?
A reliable test, if you repeated it, it should score differently.
Okay, now, yeah, I mean, if you keep on repeating the same test, you should get the same result. Yeah. Go back to your places, please.
Okay.
Quickly! We don't have much time.
Your shirt is out of them.
Help your teacher. We are short of time. Liliane. Olga.
Then he's out of shirt.
Okay, now, the second activity, I have provided you with the text. Do you see? You are going to read the text, And below the text, I've provided you with 2 questions. Do you see? Read them and tell me whether the 2 questions are valid and reliable or not. Stop. 1 minute.
Wow.
I started at 10, at 5 past 10, not at 10. But it's not true.
Yes, you have actually still 2.5 minutes.
5 minutes left.
2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
I started at 5 past 10.
No, you started at 4 or 5. Okay, go. Don't worry about it.
Okay. 5 minutes and a half will be. Awesome. Now, do you think that the questions provided there or written there are valid and reliable?
Valid, yes.
Why do you think that they are valid?
But what is it testing?
We are testing comprehension, of course.
Reading comprehension. Yes, they are. The first one, you are paraphrasing the content of the text.
So, is it
it is-
valid or not?
I would say so. Yes.
The first one is valid. What makes it valid?
You can find the information in the text.
But does it really test comprehension? So in this case, is it valid?
You need to write in order to answer the question, but you're still answering the question about the reading passage.
If I were a teacher, I would never use such a question. It is not really very valid. Okay. And what about the second one? Can it be reliable? Why? Why, Elona?
Well, it has nothing to do with maybe like a comprehension of the text. But it's work with the vocabulary.
Something else, we may have 1 million answers. So how are we going to just give a mark to the student? Because I have produced 2 very bad questions, now it's now your turn to create. So I'm going to sit in groups of 4, 3 groups. 3 groups, and you are going to, let's say, create 3 questions that relate to the text. Yes, please.
And
Quickly.
What are we checking?
You are checking comprehension, of course.
Checking comprehension of this text.
Yeah, now you are 4, and you are 4, and you are 5.
Why is this not valid? What do you mean by that? Because if you're
I don't say that, but I say that it's not that valid.
best,
Yeah, yeah.
because you need to write it.
No, because it does not really check comprehension 100%. You have just to look at the paragraph and see what comes before, what comes next, and you write the word. Do you see?
I mean, because you can fill in the words without fully understanding it, because
That's-
you can match this with this.
Yeah.
It's not actually the same words, so it's not copying. You still have to
But it's
understand.
still the same idea. Remember that they are, let's say, post-intermediate students. So it's very easy for them. Okay, yeah. You, the 4, you work in group of 5, and you work in group of 4 to produce a few questions. Okay, write the answer, write your questions here, okay? Be fast. Be fast. Quickly, please, quickly. Yes, please. 1 minute. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I have different choices. How long has the right How long? Okay.
You should know if each paragraph is different idea, then the lesson you can know. If you are not reading one lesson, you are looking for ideas.
Okay, Monica, go and pin your...
One question.
Yeah, never mind, we run short of time.
Okay.
Just pin it there.
Teacher, we are going to become slimmer by
Yeah.
content-based slimming teaching approach. Okay, any blue tack or something for how it is?
You have here.
Okay.
Monica.
Good professor. You seem very cooperative.
It's for my presentation. Yeah. Interesting questions.
They have to finish the task. But you kept on laughing, and when you kept on laughing, you should really add a few minutes.
Yes, Maher,
Teacher, may I ask, and do we have to create a multiple choice
Yes,
question?
yes, why not?
Right, it's possible. But it's not necessarily.
What's the question?
Okay. Now stand up. No. Put it there. Put it somewhere, but not necessarily there. Okay, somewhere. Yes, please. Now stand up, and try to read all what your friends have suggested. Yes, please. Yeah, please. Yes, please. Turn around and read what your friends have suggested. Read them, please. Yes, please.
okay.
Yeah. Are you questioning? Okay, I thought of another activity, which is the one word, the most expensive word. You will find the activity there in your sheets. Okay, find the word that is related to assessing reading, and which is the most expensive word. Okay, I've just modified a little the grid given by our teacher, yeah, they are more expensive now. Look, $1,000 and $10,000 the letter. Okay. I thank you very much. Sorry.